Bentornati ragazzi alla 24esima parte di Dragon Age The Veilguard. Oggi sono abbastanza malata, quindi mi scuso se non riesco a parlare bene, come al solito, se mi dovrò soffiare il naso, ma sono abbastanza malata. Però volevo assolutamente continuare. Nella parte prima abbiamo tolto tutta la corruzione dal crocevia, i 3 draghi di corruzione, e abbiamo fatto la missione di Harding finale e la missione di Lucanis. Fammi vedere se mi segna i personaggi che ho già finito. Bellara non l'ho ancora finito, Davri non l'ho ancora finito, Embrich non l'ho ancora finito, Harding l'ho finita, Lucanis non ancora, pensavo di sì, Nev non ancora e Tash non ancora, quindi solo Harding. Qui è successo qualcosa,
Delirium
infatti.
daggers vibrating, like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Cosa significa? Daga.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully
Elganar vuole
hidden.
attaccare il crocevia?
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
Ok.
That was Elgernon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
The dagger must catch and amplify their influence here. Ingenious, really.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
Oh, già, speriamo di no. Abbiamo la missione principale, questa che non riesco a sconfiggere questo drago. Ho sconfitto il drago supremo della corruzione, ma non questo. Questo non si è ancora sbloccato. E Apshe, livello consigliato 1040. Vediamo di sconfiggere l'ultimo drago che dobbiamo sconfiggere, che è questo demone. Andiamo, dai. Sono a livello io più alto.
High dragon's corpse.
I didn't even know demons could do that.
Non certo un nemico che vuoi affrontare dopo una settimana che sei stata ferma. Non giocare. Ragazzi. Sincronia fatto. La gamba.
Ready here.
That one's ready.
Mi sono tolta abbastanza. Testa.
Certainly.
L'ho fatto prendere. Ok, prima fase chiamerà il seguace.
I'm ready. Have at them.
Io. Ouch.
An attack from afar! Masterfully done, Book.
Ouch. Cosa sta succedendo? Cosa stiamo facendo, ragazzi? Altro drago. Monete e compagnia. Aiutazione alla fortuna a cercare il valore reale.
There. It's over.
Senza vincoli, spezzato i vincoli contenenti l'antica minaccia, affrontato ciò che... due achievement, un casino di cose stanno succedendo.
I've never seen a demon possess something that big.
A 1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Oh wow. Wow, quanti tesori che va raccolto sto demone. Oh madonna. Adesso sì che ci divertiamo. Leggi. I miei vecchi rivali hanno provato a proibirmi questa forma e oggi li supererò. Invece ce l'ha fatta per un po', però. C'è qualche combo. I nemici vicini che ti puntano infliggono progressivamente meno danni con il passare dei secondi. Ok, questa. Poi più 20% danni ai nemici con salute bassa. Ok. Anche questa mi dà capacità suprema più alta se uccido. Mentre arma focale attiva, vabbè. Insomma, ci sono delle belle passive avevo. Ma altri due cerchi.
You return.
Secondo
We are
cerchio.
content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
Appunto spiegazzato a tempo. Sono stufo di queste voci sui spiriti maligni. Il drago ucciso da Dama verrà portato al teatro di tassidermia nella sala del sudario. Quale entità così abile da infrangere la nostra difesa e addirittura possedere il cadavere di un altro drago? Tra l'altro, se non iniziamo subito i lavori che era il doppio del tempo.
This just gets weirder every time.
Lascio le care stinte. Interessante. Questo care stinte ha un'armatura suprema. Questa qua. Pilastro dei cari estinti. Più difesa e meno 0% danni capacità. Non lo so. Missione. Niente, facciamo la missione principale. Andiamo. Prima però torniamo un attimo a casa magari. Anche malata abbiamo ucciso un altro drago. Abbiamo massimizzato il negozio dei signori della fortuna.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Ah, massimo livello 4. No, il 4 è massimo. Ah, ecco perché. Guarda quante roba di drago io ho venduto. Fatto. Livello 4 è il livello massimo. Piastra stravagante. Urca 5200. Wow. Aspetta, prendiamo questo aspetto qua. Prendiamo questo. Cos'è questo? Trono, prendiamo il trono. Prendiamo questo. Prendiamo questo. Prendiamo tutto. Svuotiamo il negozio. E vorrei proprio questa. 5200, direi di sì. Presa. Sono povera adesso. Oh my god. Yes. Questa è bellissima, anche se glitcha coi capelli e l'armatura, ma guarda qua, guarda queste... Oh mio Dio, col mio scudo a forma di conchiglie è perfetto. Guarda questi bracciali qua, con le pietre, si abbina tutto, mi sta anche bene. Più 25 durata sbilanciamento, più 25 durata d'atterramento. Quando esegui un atterramento ottieni oro e gloria. Lettera mi è arrivata. Lettera dell'informe. Ah, ma l'informe non è il demone? Questa lettera si torcono e dimenano. La carta è fatta di materiale dell'oblio che sfarfalla. Possono i tuoi occhi marcire, possa il tuo cuore scoppiare, possa tu vivere 1000 anni così da poterti uccidere quando tornerò nel tuo mondo, quel giorno non sarà più informe. Mi ha mandato una hate email dal mondo dove l'hanno bandito, non so. Che ridere. Vediamo un po' cosa ci spogliano da me.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me.
Sono triste
It's
adesso che ho
me.
scoperto che loro due
But it's
stanno
not me.
insieme. Se tu non sai
You know?
quando sono delle due,
You have to feel the magic as part of you.
erano i miei main
You can't control it
interessi.
till you admit it's yours.
Devi sentire la magia come parte di te, la controlli solo quando ammetti che ti appartiene. O si parla di magia.
Comparing magic?
It's to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
È proprio un'ascia quella che brandisco comunque. Le asce non sono magia, boh, ha senso.
Neither of you are casting spells. These are just things you can do.
Yeah. You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there. And make sure Rook treats you right. Let me know if she doesn't.
Oh mio Dio, ragazze, oh mio Dio, davanti a me proprio. Sono stata indecisa tra voi due. Tash, ci stai provando con la mia fidanzata adesso.
What if Harding doesn't treat me right? Probably had it coming.
Grazie.
Thanks.
Rook has been nothing but kind. It's still early, but
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Good. You deserve to be happy.
Tash che ci provo con la mia fidanzata,
We all do.
grazie. Grazie BioWare comunque per dirmi che volevi che loro due stessero insieme e non io con una di loro due, grazie. Che stronzo. Leggi? Un altro dono sorpresa, un altro baule è arrivato al faro. Non so se sia solo fortuna, se abbiamo un amico nell'oblio che vuole aiutarci. Il meglio di Kirkwall, un aspetto.
The fires are lit.
Sali di grado. Cosa bellissima che luccica. Ne ho trovato almeno 80 cimeli.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Oh, beh, sei la persona giusta.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Cosa
Let's
fa il
not
disegno là
oversell it.
dietro? Questo qua.
You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Giustizia.
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No, secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for blood mage family. This one got the son to Asariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Carino, fanno amicizia. Cos'è questa roccia? Che fluttua.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook?
Ah, meno male.
What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well,
Paella.
2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Oh, anche loro due. Ma tutti i miei compagni stanno insieme se non li scegli. Cioè, se non li scegli si mettono tutti tra di loro, tranne un paio. Tranne Emmerich e Davrin, mi sembra. Fammici pensare chi sono gli altri. Emmerich, Davrin e Bellara. Tranne loro tre, gli altri si mettono tutti e tre di loro.
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
Adorerò.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Cutie. Che cutie. Un sweetie potato lui.
Thank you for giving me this contract.
Niente, mi servivi. Ok, Lucanus c'ha la crush per Nev. Torta alle nocciole nevariana, carina. Wow, Harding ha la casa finita e bellissima. La sua quest principale finita. Ogni volta che entro qua.
I wonder if I'll get to see Kalsharak one day. Wouldn't that be great?
Harding è la casa migliore di tutta, l'adoro. Vabbè dai, se Tash vuole unirsi alla nostra relazione e diventiamo un triangolo, a me va bene. Si scherza. Si scherza. Ne ho una nuova, eccolo qua, il meglio di Kirkwall. Mi sta benissimo questo vestito di Oak. Oak donna. Lancio arpionante. Oh mio Dio, quanta roba da sbloccare c'è ancora, bella. No, scuoti terra. Scuoti terra, dobbiamo prenderlo. Oh mio Dio, mi saranno più punti. Quanta cosa da leggere.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgarnon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Every time I bump into the Venatori, there's some kind of evil rune, ritual, or relic involved.
Or all three.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Va bene.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Ah, ha spiegato la lore della città.
We took care of them.
Good. Not sure what this is. Lara?
Huh? It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Lara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galador, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Ok, cosa stava facendo? Parla con l'acrobata. Ah, parla.
Galador, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
Perché?
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked. That didn't do anything.
Ah, giusto.
The symbols need to be matched in order.
Ok, questo.
That worked. Keep going.
Questo scrabotto qui. E il terzo no. Ci somiglia a quello.
Nice work.
Ok.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the
Più tempo di
Dalish?
quello che si
They
fa.
wouldn't come here without a reason.
Stanno raccogliendo i Dalish, ma perché? Perché stanno raccogliendo i Dalish, ma perché? Perché sì, però perché? Perché ne hanno voglia, ma perché? Sono cattivi, ma perché? Perché sono venatori, ma perché? Oh, si hanno sempre più domande. Chi è quello? Un Dalish? Non capisco.
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Guarda l'oblio, quanti morti.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone.
Ragazzi, aumentate anche voi. Quanti venatori?
Leave now. My place to stay alive.
Back down.
I offer no and expect none in return.
No more time for that.
È inutile usare la ultimate ormai.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Ora di foglie.
I'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Ok, allora.
It's the symbols again.
Oh,
just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Oh shit, sono tutti storti però. Perché? Ah, perché ne è caduto uno. Che stupido, non avevo visto che questo era caduto. Mio Dio, cioè io sono proprio una sciocca con gli indovinelli. Questo cos'era? Così, questo. E poi l'ultimo. Questo qui.
Right, I did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
Solo una?
That other veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Huh. That's strange.
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought me supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Okay.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Oh, sono spaventata.
Rook, over here. We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
What? Sì. Purtroppo sì.
I wish I wasn't, but the Venatori were brutal. Those Dalish are in trouble.
I can't believe this. Sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. We found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlithan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here. We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Ok. Annientamento ad Arlatan. Ha aiutato gli acrobati del pelo a evitare un disastro ad Arlatan. Non sapevo fosse un achievement. Ah, quindi abbiamo finito?
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the veil jumpers there.
Ok, perché non li abbiamo ancora salvati. Bellara, Nev, Lucani, Stavrin. Madonna, sempre missione, sempre.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Syrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Syrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Cosa ti dice l'istinto?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
He would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother, and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Dobbiamo fermarli.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
With him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Certo, cara.
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Just
Sto morendo.
tell me when you're ready.
Ok, quindi questa è la missione finale della sua questline.
There's something I need to do back home.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Va bene,
Sure
andiamo
thing,
insieme.
Nev.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Va bene.
Your old necromancer friend, Hezencas. She's a lich?
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you? A good lich or a bad lich?
I'm not a lich.
Oh, okay. But Hezencas is bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes, if we must.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
As am I, Tash. Thank you.
Vai, Lucanis.
Good, you're here.
Dimmi.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Sì.
Ilaria's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Sembra una cosa elegante.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
Sì.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgardon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
Va bene.
I always am.
Qua la missione.
Here to remember the...
Ah.
The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. Those
È la vipera, è
we may
ancora viva
still
la vipera.
lose.
For the fallen of Minrathis.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright.
Si può fare la romance con la vipera?
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Vediamo che Nev è aumentato, forza 250, più 250 e 30. Carina, questa mini interazione con la vipera. Dimmi Nev.
The Minrathis Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Guarda quanti fiori.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Le luci sono solo contorno. Beh, vero. Pensa al momento. Le luci sono solo contorno.
It's just a light. You decide what it means.
Maybe. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Oh, Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Puoi sempre leggerlo.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lusacan.
Lusacan, I...
Ominous formal name, tied to Elgernon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Dogtown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home?
Qualità di
Taking away who
questa
and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Lo spirito.
Perché hai aiutato lo spirito e Loggia ricorderai dimenticato il distratto del molo. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy.
Ah, Eulogy.
I will remember them. A light glowing
Interno a lui
in
acceso delle luci.
That means a lot.
Grazie. Ok, andiamo.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with the monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea.
Ooh.
I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Sicuro?
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up.
Bevi. Hassan.
That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, something else.
Barely.
Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait,
ha parlato?
What? There. Davrin.
What?
Hassan parla.
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
A te, Hassan.
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Stavron. And with good company.
Inizia.
Bellara,
Ooh.
you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother.
Perché la
Still,
qualità si abbassa così tanto?
even with all of that. Did you come alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel.
No, bitch.
To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy.
Look hot,
I will do better.
Di Bellara, comunque.
I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
il volere di Anaris.
Anaris is building an army, Syrian. The ritual worked exactly like he wanted it to.
No. Anaris would never do that.
Vabbè, dai.
He wants what's best for our people. It was my failure, and my failure alone.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
A quale prezzo?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
Vabbè, dai.
No, that's not the Syrian I know.
Blah, blah,
He's
blah.
influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt
Sono disposta ad atterrarlo io.
of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Certo.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to
Voglio
you.
vederlo senza maschera. Smascheriamolo.
So why won't you trust it now?
Bitch.
I must do what I must.
Me too.
E non ti lasciamo andare, cosa pensi? Invece sì.
We're going to have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Ah no, invece. Ok, bye. Vai, Sirian. Vai, Sirian. Sei ancora libero per un po'. Ok, Nav. Approvo questa ship e la fomento. Treviso, gli stretti dei canali.
No one here to greet us.
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What is this party for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
No!
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are. We're not exactly on the guest list.
You don't think Ilario is expecting you? Just a little?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible.
Ok, andiamo.
Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Trouble ahead. Kill them before they kill the others. We're under attack! Pay some of your fools! Just say when. Do not die, fool! A clean strike. Follow me.
No, ce l'ho. Ah, Finalmente il baule è maledetto che non riusciamo mai a prendere quello là.
So we can't go straight to the house.
There's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Spaventata. Ah sì, mi ero dimenticato di lui per un secondo.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
Sì.
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Ok.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... it's... you know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Ah. Quindi viene da una famiglia ricca lui, il signorino. Non pensavo fosse così ricca, cioè pensavo fosse ricca ma non così tanto ricca.
We're under attack! Oh, blood magic! Oh, her! The jailer! Son is dead. The better... He should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer. I am made strong. Impressiveness. End this. Get clear. Impressive rook.
A city under Artam occupation and the Venatoria hanging around. Why?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Ah già, giusto, la festa di Ilario e ci sono i venatori. Ci ho neanche fatto caso. Ormai i venatori sono ovunque.
You know how this is going to end, right?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Sì, ho fatto un accordo con Astio, non può non morire. Purtroppo, anche se è nostro cugino.
Over there. That's Villa della Morte.
No. Ah, madonna. Nice house. Come facciamo ad arrivare? Cioè, stiamo facendo un giro lunghissimo.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river. The lions. Ilario, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him.
Ilario killed Zara. Now her Venatori answer to him following the power.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Eccola qua. Villa della Morte. Allora.
There, you can take that gondola.
Prendiamo la gondola. You see me rolling, the 18 patrolling. Oh no,
we go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Ah, qua.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Infatti.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Caterina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
Okay, makes sense. Il raton. Hello, welcome.
On it. He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
Sto già pensando a quando uccideremo suo cugino e deve pulire tutto. Bene, ragazzi.
Caterina.
Caterina must be a difficult prisoner.
Penso proprio di sì.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Caterina is in earshot.
Ok, quindi questa è la casa di famiglia che i due cugini stanno contestando. Ah, leggi. Leggi. Affare della casata. Voglio che tutte le questioni relative ai conti passino da me. Per quanto vorremmo che fosse la sua mano a guidarci e non la mia, non permetterò che la casata di mia nonna cada in rovina. Ilario.
The last person you will ever see.
Made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Sì, sì, dovrei solo pulire un pochino. Dovremmo finito con loro, Lucanis. Scusa, Lucanis, se si sto rubando tutto. Immaginate. Stiamo rubando tutto quello che possiamo, quest'uomo.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
Got company. All set.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Capisci? Perché la bocca aperta? Nonna?
Caterina.
Lucanis.
Nonna, giù il bastone.
My poor boy.
Cosa è più italiana / spagnola di questa? No.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Caterina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
Okay.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House della Morte, Rook.
Mio Dio. Mi hanno preso la nonna. La nonnetta. Il gramma. Fammi vedere dove la tenevano chiusa. Leggi. Affari cordi, una vecchia lettera appallottolata di recente. Non bisticceremo come bambini. Ovunque una lama sia pronta a colpire, poi la spingeremo nella vena. Ovunque un calice sia stato versato, noi vi aggiungeremo il veleno. Gli artigli agiranno l'unisolo in questa faccenda e Antiva sarà libera. Caterina. Bellettuccio.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us. This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Knives are involved. Andiamo. Pronti.
Caterina's death
le erano uniti tutti.
was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon.
Perché pensa che dice che è morto?
For me, it is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of
Ma
First
sapeva che non
Talon
era morto.
with a heavy heart. But the crows
Bullshitting.
could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
Oh, ma dead body.
That can be arranged.
Chi è quel corpo lì? Fighissimo.
Cannot overpower us
bestio.
Now you fall.
Dai.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Veilguard is here. You should have stayed there, guys. All of this is on your head. You started this.
Odio quando non riesco a prenderli. Wow, debole. Che schifo. Debolissimo.
Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to? Rook, fall back. Leave Ilario to me. This is the goal.
Do this again.
Look at you, Luca. An abomination. You used to be somebody.
Abbiamo anche il pubblico, o sbaglio?
That's amazing. Since when do you need backup, cousin? You got it soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal.
Sorry, Rook. Dov'è? Cavolo, è questo uomo è l'obiettivo. Preso. Oh. Facile.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
No.
I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Sei finito.
Caterina, fake the making.
No one
Copre,
from
chiude la
House
bara.
Morte kneels. Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Ilario sarà perdonato. Oh, non lo so. Il suo agire è imperdonabile. Ha fatto un colpo di stato. Però guardiamo la cosa com'è. Ha fregato Zara alla fine uccidendola. Non ha ucciso la nonna, che è sua nonna, l'ha solo catturata, e voleva uccidere Lucanis, però è stato un po' goffo nel farlo. Sicuramente voleva catturarlo, cioè voleva chiuderlo lì nel suo ossario, però non mi ricordo più se Ilario voleva ucciderlo o era Zara che voleva ucciderlo e l'ha chiuso lì e basta, non mi ricordo. Comunque, beh, sicuramente non è da uccidere, però Ilario sarà perdonato. Ah, è vero che ha fatto anche un po' un casino, quindi boh, imprigioniamo.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned.
Sì.
And kidnapped the
Non l'ha
first
uccisa,
Talon.
quindi
And
non
made a deal with the
uccidiamolo.
Venatori.
Too much to forgive.
Porca.
But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it?
Ok.
Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Beh, sì.
Welcome home, my boy.
Toast to the new first talon.
Sì.
To Lucanus.
No, non era un'opzione lasciare perdonare Ilario. Dopo quello che ha fatto, ragazzi, cioè tutta la sua storyline è intorno a Ilario e il suo tradimento. Se l'avessimo lasciato lì però non avrebbe senso. Intanto non lo uccidiamo. E sicuramente verrà liberato se fa il bravo. Quindi vediamola così. Ma sono tutti qua? Ah, eccolo qua. Grazie signori, grazie. Ok, Lucanis.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Sì, andiamo.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Detta così. E in effetti Ilario non ha ucciso nessuno, però...
You came all the way back here for coffee.
Lui, però.
The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
Ragazzo
It's
ricco.
better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first talon of the crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
Dopo.
No. We have a contract.
Infatti, dopo.
Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders.
Che non muore sta donna.
I still cannot believe she did that.
Come ti senti?
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Katerina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Benetto. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev. This team.
Io so che sei innamorato di Nev. Nev però non parla mai di Lucanis. Devo capire se è una cosa, sai, reciproca o è solo Lucanis che ha la cotta per lei. Comunque sì, abbiamo fatto bene. Non aveva senso lasciarlo libero. Legami di sangue. Il sangue non è vino, ma poco importa quando una famiglia tradisce se stessa così facilmente. La casata della morte sopravviverà a tutto. Eroico baluardo del velo. Abilità e gita del velo sbloccata. Demon della sfida. Ribelle implacabile. Lucanis non dà tregua ai suoi obiettivi facendo leva sulla debolezza. Ok, quindi armatura eroica sbloccata. Adesso la vediamo. Equipaggio. Vediamo un po' com'è. Bella, bella. Bellissima. Wow, che signore. La sua armatura. Navrin è Bellara, non bisogna parlare con me.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka.
Ancora, va bene.
See how the wardens are doing.
Ma la tua main quest non si fa? Navrin, sempre missioni secondarie per te.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through. To Syrian, he almost listened.
Non noita.
He was listening to you, Bellara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Dovrei farlo allora.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Lo cioppo io.
Either way, we'll be able to find them.
Sì.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. No. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them.
Ottimo lavoro, Bellara.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Sto morendo io. Ok, andiamo, Laurin.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Significa che gli piace.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
Vero.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade?
Right.
We'll stay in touch.
Feather Brigade. Cute.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
Yeah, Mara.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
That sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Piace a tutti.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
Perché?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah.
Psicologia.
I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Wow, questo... Ah, fa male questo.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Harding devi piacere a tutti per forza. Harding livello 9. Wow. Eccolo qua, vai. Ecco. Dai, 2 su 3, 2 su 3. Vinto. Ah, vinto ancora.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gillening's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Glielo impediremo.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Andiamo. Andiamo a far casino. Salva Dalish rapiti. Ho tempo di farla adesso? Sì, dai, facciamola. Neve è fondamentale. Bellara. Cratere di Arlatan. Porca.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, travestimenti. Nice.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it
wow, per neve.
Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Come vestita figa.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
Vero.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there.
Dio, come stiamo male
and please,
così,
try not to stand out.
Proveremo. Abbiamo portato il gruppo più eccentrico. No, il gruppo più eccentrico. Siamo dei seguaci, dei venatori.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Wow, wow! Guarda che gruppo, ci credo che non possiamo ucciderli tutti. Sono tantissimi.
I thought I saw someone in the tree. Strife and the Veiljumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
Succede qua. Vai. Andiamo. Wow. Ma che grafica. Salve.
Probably the Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
No, 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 terribile. No, non voglio vederlo. L'ho già visto abbastanza. Cavolo, li uccideremo. Li faremo fuori tutti, sti venatori di merda. Terribile. Derubiamoli già che ci siamo. Punto spiegazzato. No, non è frega niente, giustamente di loro. Oh, un baule? Porteremo giustizia. Come stanno ballando sti due?
Living exciting times, my friend.
Come sono carichi? Oh mio Dio, roba da venatore, da magia del sangue. Andiamoci.
They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Ah, sono gli schiavi questi? Wow.
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he'd disinherit me. The old fool needs to die.
That magisterium seat should
sono tutti figli di magistrati, ma va. Ok, andiamo.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Mio Dio.
Right. It feels just wrong.
Mio Dio.
What do you think looks like?
Specie se una persona avrà un buon odore.
Stop. Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
Vai, vai.
I don't.
Figlia di...
Magister. Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
Scena notevole.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But he will, you know, once we rescue his sacrifices.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Cosa stava dicendo di Rook, quella persona lì? Qua. Schiavi.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
Wow, questa missione con tutti
in my head.
Tutti i venatori pazzesca. Molto la Dragon Age.
There are greater treasures in this world than even you can comprehend. I will show them to you.
He's making promises, tempting me.
No, not like that. Never like that.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from
ci siamo tutti. Come mai?
Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice
drago.
and rise. I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Gold, glory, it can be yours. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love
Vabbè, ho tutto l'oro e la gloria che voglio. Se vinco questa battaglia.
I know this magic.
Mio Dio, siamo qua tutti.
It's old
Che
and
inquietudine.
dangerous. It's telling us. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
Vai.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
che siamo tutti, non li avevo visti gli altri.
There are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
Fuck.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgranon is right there. Shouldn't we try? No. We can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Sì, l'obiettivo è poi salvare i Dalish. Non salvarli.
That's got it. We're under fire. Look out!
I am blessed. Good one.
Come facciamo a salire là? Ah, là.
I'm ready.
Vai.
Done.
Devo andare di qua o di là?
Look, there. The archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Andiamo. Wow. Ah, baule? Ah, sopra.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
No,
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Ok. Due draghi ha perso, non uno solo. Ok. Questo. Ok, Dalish li avevo raggiunti.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
Ooh, okay.
That'll take some of the pressure off. You have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
Disgustoso così, non proprio i Dalish.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Ma anche no, grazie. Comunque veramente potevano portare gli elfi alla vittoria e invece li usano come sacrificio. Triste.
Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Puoi salire e non fare partito, grazie.
Shit.
Need a hand?
We're stuck!
Ragazzi.
Gate's shut and we can't open it from here!
Leave it to us, but stay alive. There's Venatori headed your way.
Ok, grazie ragazzi. Allora?
Come on.
Ah, ragazzi.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep as many off you as we can. Go get the Dalish.
Ok, grazie.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Certo. Se mi fidassi di te, quello che dici.
Wait, this feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Fade. L'oblio siamo? Certo. Non c'è neanche la mappa. Oh mio Dio.
Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Oh mio.
Ah, so that is what you're after.
Porca.
Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elgernon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit, there's light here. There wasn't light before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
We need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Lo so. Sono arrabbiata contro te.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elgernon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solas.
Solus?
C'è Solas.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elgernon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Aiutaci.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elgernon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elgernon! Latalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elgernon.
Ok. Come fare uscire da qua non l'ho ancora capito. Mi aspettavo fosse una missione principale.
You have no power here.
Grazie Solas.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen-Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable.
Non sento anche I miei pensieri, non sento.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen-Harel.
The only reason Vidal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your protege-ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
calmo.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay? I can hear them in my
sì,
head.
Non riesco a sentire me stessa, i miei pensieri.
To do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
Così a modo mio li salverò. Confusionare.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Ok. Scudo del mio cursore.
There! The Dalish!
Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open!
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Algernon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
See?
Were you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Molto rumorosi nella mia testa. Uccidetelo ragazzi, vi prego. No.
Kill them! We cannot bear Lord Algernon. Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Sta chiedendo aiuto a Elganar, giusto?
For the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Posso usare la mia ultimate quando questi qua mi parlano?
Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Alluvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
Adore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Volevo sentire la storia. Salvi.
You saved us.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solas, thank you.
Thank you, Solas. Alla fine lui sono i suoi...
Let's go!
I suoi seguaci sono.
Run!
Motherfucker. Ci rivedremo, amico. Non è finita qua.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly.
Invece?
but despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone.
Wow, non è ancora finito. Ah, si sono sacrificati loro.
It's tough being a Venatori.
Hanno fatto loro come sacrificio. Hanno usato loro come sacrificio per l'arcidemone. Wow. Confusionare.
We lost all hope, and then
you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
he would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranis, Lethalan.
Non è tutto merito mio.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Tevinter. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Certo, sempre qua, sono qua per questo. Guarda, dice sangue di Arlatan. Sì. Beh dai, la scheda è persa a fare serta, per salvare degli elfi Dalish, dal sacrificio dei divinatori. Che abbiamo fatto? Sacrificare i suoi cultisti al drago. Il gamma è aumentato, recluta robusto, nuovo aspetto. Tutti mi vorranno bene. Siamo a livello 46. Vuoi parlare con Solas, sì. Il prossimo passo è quello di parlare con Solas. Siamo a livello 46. Wow. Niente ragazzi, io direi di fermarci qua, sono veramente stanca e ammalata. Però abbiamo fatto veramente tanto, è stata bella sta missione dei venatori, soprattutto ci siamo intrufolati tra di loro. Poi vabbè, Solas è venuto a salvarci, quindi ha risolto lui la faccenda alla fine. E grazie per essere qui, alla prossima ragazzi, ciao!